In today's video, I'm breaking down exactly how to survive rising tariffs and shifting global policies using one of the most powerful tools available to e-commerce sellers, Helium 10. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley, and if you've been selling online for a few months, you've probably felt the effects of rising costs, longer shipping times, or unexpected fees. Maybe you're watching your profit margins disappear or struggling to figure out if your pricing still makes sense. You're not alone. This year has brought some serious changes in how we source, import, and sell physical products, but that doesn't mean you're stuck. It just means you need to get smarter faster. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how Helium 10 can help you do exactly that. So let's start off with what's actually happening. We've seen new tariffs go into effect between the US and China, affecting everything from consumer electronics to home goods and packaging materials. Some of these are small, a few percentage points. Others are hitting 20% or higher. And it's not just China. There are updated trade regulations in Europe and shifting supply chain patterns in Southeast Asia too. That's already impacting freight costs, delivery windows, and the total cost to get your products to your warehouse or your 3PL. And if you're not updating your numbers and strategy in real time, you're probably leaving money on the table. Now, why does this matter even if you're not doing Amazon FBA? Because most physical product sellers, whether on Shopify, Etsy, Walmart, or any other channel, are sourcing from global suppliers. Tariffs, customs, and logistic bottlenecks all affect your cost structure, even if you're dropshipping. Many of your suppliers are quietly raising prices to compensate. So let's talk strategy. Here's how Helium 10 can help you adapt. First up is the Profitability Calculator. This tool lets you input your updated landing costs, including shipping, tariffs, packaging, and FBA fees. So you can clearly see your margins. You can run different scenarios and figure out how pricing or bundling adjustments will impact your profits. Next, Supplier Finder is integrated with Alibaba and lets you filter by country. If your current manufacturer is in a high tariff region, you can easily look for alternatives in Vietnam, India, Mexico, or even US-based suppliers. The ability to pivot sourcing quickly is one of the most powerful advantages. Then we've got Market Tracker. This lets you monitor your competitors' listings, not just pricing, but keyword shifts, sales volume, and stock levels. If your competitors start increasing prices or changing product formats, it's a strong signal they're responding to the same supply chain pressures. You also have inventory management tools that help you plan ahead for longer lead times. You can set reorder alerts, estimate stock run rates, and avoid running out during high demand periods. And finally, Helium 10's alert system is your early warning radar. If your listing changes unexpectedly or a competitor makes a major move, you'll be the first to know. Let's quickly recap some of the key features that make Helium 10 a must-have if you're navigating global changes in e-commerce. Profitability Calculator. This helps you factor in shipping tariffs, fees, and cost of goods sold so you know your true margins. Supplier Finder. Search for new manufacturers by country to avoid tariff-heavy regions and find alternatives fast. Market Tracker. Monitor price changes, stock levels, and strategy shifts among your competitors in real time. Inventory Management. Forecast restock needs, track sell-through rates, and avoid costly stockouts. Listing Builder and A/B testing. Create and test high-converting product listings to boost sales and offset rising costs. Keyword research and PPC optimization. Find high-converting keywords and improve ad campaign performance to make your budget go further. Alerts, real-time notifications if a listing changes, a competitor adjusts pricing, or if your product status shifts. These features work together to give you clarity, speed, and agility, which is exactly what you need in an uncertain landscape. If you're an Amazon FBA seller, this is a no-brainer, but it also applies to Shopify owners sourcing overseas, dropshippers using suppliers in Asia who depend on imported base materials. If you work with physical products and you want to protect your profit margin, Helium 10 gives you the visibility and tools you need. So now let's go ahead and take a look at what Helium 10 looks like on the inside. If you want to get the best price possible and you can save up to 20%, use our exclusive link down in the description below. Once you click that link, you can get started with 20% off your first 6 months or 10% off every month for life. Just make sure you use our link and then enter code ecommastery20 at checkout. They've got a platinum plan, which is $79 per month billed monthly, and a diamond plan that's $223 per month billed monthly. Once you decide which plan you want, you will have to just create a quick account and add your payment information. We've got the dashboard right here. As you can see, there is so much on here. You can install the Chrome extension if you would like. You also can learn how to sell Amazon with their course, research competitors, identify top performing keywords, evaluate and improve listings, and then build your product listing on Amazon, all from this tool. And then you go to the tools sections, and this is where you can see product research like Black Box, Product Launchpad, My Lists, so you can save your product ideas. They've also got keyword research, so you can reverse product lookup with Cerebro or keyword research with with Magnet. You can also save your favorites. Then marketing, they have Helium 10 ads. So it's an Amazon advertising platform. They've also got an influencer finder, which is very interesting, and you can discover, connect, and collaborate. Then they've got listing optimization. So Frankenstein, which is their keyword processor, Scribbles, which is their listing optimizer, Index Checker, which is their keyword index checker, and so much more. They've also got Freedom Ticket, which is their award-winning training series. They've also got some other academy just to master their software. And then there's also some analytics. So there's a keyword tracker, market tracker, profits. So this is financial analytics dashboard. And then some other operation stuff like Follow Up, which is an email automation tool, the alerts, which is a hijacker, and product monitoring. So there is so much in here. Just to kind of show you even what Black Box looks like, you just search any category. Maybe we want to search arts and crafts. This is how you can go ahead and see what is working. You get so much information in here. You can filter by product reviews less than, etc., price less than. So you really can customize this, and you can search your competitors here as well. You can search by ASIN and then filter by, min and max price, review count, etc. There's so much in here, so highly recommend checking them out. They also do have a 7-day money back guarantee. So if you are not in love with it in the first 7 days, you can go ahead and get your money back, no questions asked. So now that you understand how Helium 10 works, I just wanted to give you a bit of an example. So let's just say you've been selling a bamboo drawer organizer sourced from China. You notice that the landed cost has jumped 22% over the last few months due to new tariffs and increased shipping fees. You hop into Helium 10's Profitability Calculator and plug in the updated cost of goods. With the new numbers, your profit margin drops from 27% to 13%, which is pretty tight. So you open Supplier Finder, filter for similar products but sourced in Vietnam. You find a factory that offers a comparable unit with only a minor price bump but no tariff penalty. Next, you check the market tracker. You see that 2 of your main competitors have increased their price by $3 over the past 30 days. That confirms your hunch that the entire category is adjusting. Now you can decide whether to match that pricing trend, introduce a bundle offer, or phase in the new supplier. This is what smart sellers are doing. They're not just reacting, they're planning and testing new options before it's too late. Lastly, I just want to tell you a few tips about how to stay profitable beyond just sourcing. The e-commerce landscape is shifting, and adapting is no longer optional. It's necessary if you want to keep your margins intact and your business growing. One tip is to diversify your product catalog. If you're leaning heavily on 1 or 2 products, your business is more exposed to risk. A new policy, sourcing issue, or cost increase could tank your margins overnight. Instead, try to expand your offerings to include products made with different materials or sourced from different regions. Bundles, kits, or seasonal variations can also spread out your risk. Second is to build a strong brand identity. The brand trust cushions you from the effects of price hikes and makes your marketing more effective. Use Helium 10's listing builder to refine your voice and product presence. You can showcase value, not just features, and create a sense of connection with your ideal buyer. Third, improve your ad spend efficiency. Helium 10's keyword research and PPC optimization tools can really help you stop wasting money on broad or ineffective campaigns. Instead, hone in on the highest converting search terms and audiences. With higher conversion rates, you can afford to spend more per click, which balances out higher product costs. Fourth, optimize your listings for conversion. Use A/B testing to compare different titles, bullet points, images, and offers. Even a 3 to 5% increase in your conversion rate can have a huge impact over time, and it's often enough to make up for tariff-related cost increases. This is one of the most underrated strategies in the e-commerce space. And lastly, track your inventory cycles closely. Tariffs often slow down lead times as suppliers adjust their manufacturing and shipping workflows. Helium 10's inventory management features help you stay one step ahead. Use alerts and stock forecasting tools to prevent stockouts or expensive air freight orders. Okay, you guys, that wraps up this video. Again, if you want to check out Helium 10, the link is below, and make sure you use ecom 20 or ecom 10 at checkout to ensure you're getting the best price possible. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we do earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for your support. It really helps us to continue to create free content just like this. This channel is dedicated to helping you find the best tools and strategies to build a profitable e-commerce business without wasting time on tactics that don't work. If you loved this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.